What's up, mothercluckers? Today I am doing some smoked barbecue ribs. So I've got my rack of ribs here, and it's going to be a real simple little rub and everything I'm going to do. So get your ribs, get your mustard as your binder, and then I'm using my Rooster's Smokehouse barbecue rub. It's as simple as that. But what you want to do first is get this little membrane off, which is on the back side of the ribs. So what you want to do is get a butter knife under there and start lifting it up, just like I'm doing here. And then once you've got part of it up, the easiest way is to get yourself a bit of paper towel and grip hold of your membrane to be able to pull it off just like so. There we go. And you want to get rid of this just because this doesn't make for nice eating later on. Tiny bit left. Just there. So there we go, we got rid of all of that membrane now. So let me just pop that in the bin. So then, once you've taken that membrane off, you just want to check and make sure that there's no extra fatty bits, which I've got a tiny bit just there. And again, get rid of your extra fat that you have there. Right, so let me just quickly rinse my hands. So now we're going to apply the mustard as the binder. So a nice good coat all the way over. So give that a nice good coat on the back side and same on the top. So just like that. And again, this is a binder, you won't taste any of this mustard at all. So now we're going to apply the barbecue rub. So you want a nice even coat of this. And a good indication is apply as much rub as it takes to cover up all that yellow mustard. And again, as I say, don't rub this in, we'll pat this in. And then onto your backside. Again, a nice even coat all the way over. So what we'll do is Now that this has got the rub in, we're going to let this set for about 20 minutes, and I'm going to go down and set my smoker to about 225 to 250 within that region. And we're going to smoke this for about 2 hours until we get a nice colour in the bark and the rub has set. Once that has set, then we'll wrap this up and we'll put in a bit of brown sugar and some butter. Wrap that for about an hour, hour and a half, just however long it takes really, until it reaches 180. Then we'll unwrap them and then we'll cover them in my barbecue sauce that I'm going to show you later on in the video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and I'll bring you back once this is on the smoker. Right guys, so we are back. Our ribs are on. We're going to let this smoke for about 2 hours at 225 to 250 Fahrenheit. I'll bring you back once the bark has set. Hi guys, so we are back. The ribs are currently on the smoker as we speak. So now I'm going to do the barbecue sauce. So first off, what you'll want is 2 cups of ketchup. So there's 1. Sorry about that guys, I had to go and get another pot of tomato ketchup, but that's 2 cups in there. Then you'll want 1 cup of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, follow that up with, bear with me, 2 tablespoons of mustard powder, like that, and then we'll add in 1 cup of whiskey or bourbon, whatever you prefer. So follow that up with 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. The apple cider vinegar is done, and then 4 teaspoons of soy sauce. And then 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then follow that up with a little bit of black pepper. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this heated through and warmed up. You'll want to cook this once it hits a rolling boil for about 20 minutes until it thickens up to your desired thickness. I'll bring you back once I'm at that point. Right guys, so now that you can see that this is boiling away now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my hob down to low to medium, and we're going to let this bubble away and thicken for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until it reaches your desired thickness of the sauce. But yeah, I'll bring you back shortly. Right guys, so this has been bubbling away for about 15 to 20 minutes, and this is exactly how I like mine. So what we'll do is turn the heat off, and we'll get this into a jar ready to use a little bit later. Right guys, these have been on for about an hour and a half now, and they're starting to look good. They're just drying out ever so slightly, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spritz them with some Jack Daniels and some Coke, just to get some moisture back in there, and then in about another hour we are going to wrap these. Hi guys, so we are back now and these are ready to wrap. So what you want to do here is get a line of brown sugar and 3 knobs of butter, and then you want to put your rack of ribs meat side down and then wrap them. So once these are wrapped, I'm going to put them back on the smoker, and once they hit 202 internal, that's when I'm going to pull them and then glaze them with the sauce. So we are back guys, and these are looking absolutely incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a load of barbecue sauce on top, and then I'm going to put them straight back onto the grill. So just get a big helping of barbecue sauce all over your ribs, and then yeah, just put them back on the grill. Alright guys, so we are back now with the ribs. So what I'm going to do is get these cut open. There we go, nice and moist, nice and glazed. That's what you want when you want to smoke a rack of ribs. Cheers guys, we'll see you in the next video.